So House Church has been it's been really good in this season, this crazy season that we're in with quarantine. It's been helpful to be able to meet consistently with community, and one of the cool things that the Lord has done is He has been convicting both Emily and I, and I'm sure Jake and Bree can share too. But He's been convicting us about praying together as a couple and doing that consistently. And um, it's cool because there's just been unity amongst us within our house church because the Lord is speaking the same thing to Jake and Bree, and so we're excited for that, and we're excited to it. I mean, it just feels like we've just gotten started. It's been a couple weeks now, but I think in the weird time that we're in right now, it's just really really important to continue to connect with people. And so meeting over Zoom has been the only way we've been able to do that, and we're just really grateful for it.
Yeah, and I can piggyback off of what Jared was saying too. Uh, a couple of weeks ago, Bree and I were just chatting about kind of what the Lord's been doing and about House Church in general. And we were both, like Jared said, we were both convicted on the little amount of time that we actually spent like in prayer together as a couple. Um, so I think like 2 days later at House Church, we brought that up when Jared and Emily were asking how everything was going for us. And we had just said that the Lord was really bringing to our attention, like the need to be in prayer together and to be joining as one together in prayer. And yeah, Jared and Emily said the same thing too. So it's really cool just to be able to meet together as a community and a family, and to be able to hold each other accountable too. So then, the next week, Jared and Emily asked us like, hey, actually in the middle of the week, Jared had texted me and said, hey, how's praying together with Bree going? And that was just a great reminder to get into prayer together too. And we hadn't done the best job of that yet. So I read Jared's text, and then immediately we actually had just woken up and we were still in bed, and we're like, hey, we need to pray because the Lord laid this on our hearts. And now Jared's texting me, reminding me. So the accountability aspect of House Church is amazing. And just having people there who, love you and want to continue to push you towards Jesus, and who will like constantly do that too. And just by sending texts throughout the week and just checking in, and every week when we share prayer requests, it's that checking in part with each other, like, hey, how is this going? Are you being faithful to what the Lord was asking of you? And like through that, there's just so much fruit that you can see from the Lord. And it's just been a really good time for our house church so far for us.